Welcome to this guided meditation. This exercise will be the start of a process that you can utilize often on your own. It poses 5 questions for which you seek answers. These, of course, are only the beginning. Beyond this, you can provide your own questions of a more direct and specific nature. Here are the 5 questions that you will ask in Focus 12. They are given to you during the exercise, but it is helpful to review them in advance. The first question is, who am I? The second question is, where and who was I before I entered this physical being? Third question is, what is my purpose for this existence in physical matter reality? Fourth question, what action can I now take to serve this purpose best? And the fifth question, what is the most important message that I can receive and understand at this point in my existence? The answers to these questions will most likely not be perceived as a spoken or written word. They will probably be in the form of a series of pictures, a sense of feeling, or knowing, or other methods of perception you have been working with. Keep in mind that these kinds of responses, whether they are from your total self or from an external source, are natural. It is then up to you to translate this nonverbal communication into time, space, words, and visual representations. Repeat this meditation on 5 questions if you need to understand a particular answer better or for clarification, or if you did not obtain an answer in the first run-through. Effectively performing this exercise will guide you to a deeper understanding of your total self. So, let's begin. I'm so glad that you're finally here. You can now start relaxing. Move now into a preparatory process. First, use the energy conversion box. Create in your mind a box, part of your personal space, that for the duration of any exercise can be filled with all your worries and concerns, and then can be set aside, leaving you free. Create it in your mind, even if you don't see, hear, or feel it. Make it really yours, so it will work with you by giving you the space to detach yourself from whatever is holding you back. You may design your own box, perceive it as simple or ornate, conventional or high-tech, physical or non-physical. In other words, it may be an old wood chest or an intricately designed marble container. It may be a vacuum cleaner or a nuclear particle collector, or it may be a lead-lined box or a sphere of light. You may also find that your box changes in size, shape, or color as you progress. Allow it to change and use it as a symbol of your changes and growth. Put concrete symbols of worries or distractions into your box. For example, use your billfold as a symbol for money concerns, your watch as a symbol for time concerns, or a photograph representing someone who is on your mind. Experiment. Do this now. Now start your resonant tuning by humming along as you breathe out. Just keep focusing on your breathing. Now create your resonant energy balloon with your breath. I am more than my physical body because I am more than a physical matter. I can perceive that which is greater than the physical world. Therefore, I deeply desire to expand, to experience, to know, to understand, to control, to use such greater energies and energy systems as may be beneficial and constructive to me and to those who follow me. Also, I deeply desire the help and cooperation, the assistance, the understanding of those individuals whose wisdom, development, and experience are equal to or greater than my own. I ask their guidance and protection from any influence or any source that might provide me with less than my stated desires. Now, move to focus 10 and I will join you there. Now, from focus 10, you will move to focus 12 as I guide you. As I count from 10 to 12, I'm going to count now. 10, 11, Your awareness is expanding more and more, far beyond the limits of your physical body. Your conscious is expanding far, far beyond the limits of physical matter reality. Your consciousness is expanding far, far beyond the limits of physical matter reality. You are now in focus 12, the state of expanded awareness. Relax and feel calm and secure and comfortable in focus 12, the 12th state. Now in focus 12, you are going to perceive and understand 5 important messages that are awaiting you in the far reaches of your expanded awareness. Some of these messages have been here for you always, just beyond your memory. Now you will receive, understand, and remember them. Other messages will be those of vital importance of which you have been unaware. You will receive, understand, and remember them easily and surely. The messages you will receive may come in words, or in pictures, or in pure understanding, or in direct experience, or in communication with another, or in all of these combined. Whatever the form, you will receive, understand, and remember their constructive value. Now, ask for the fifth important message. Send the request out into all parts of your total awareness. Send it now. Who am I? Who am I? Ask for this question and wait for an answer. Who am I? Who am I? You will understand and remember the message you have received. Now ask for the fourth important question. Where and who was I before I entered this physical being? Send the request out into all parts of your total awareness. Send it now. Where and who was I before I entered this physical being? You will understand and remember the message you have received when you will return to your full awakened consciousness. Now, ask for the third important question. What is my purpose for this existence in physical matter reality? Send the request out into all parts of your total awareness. Send it now. What is my purpose for this existence in physical matter reality? What is my purpose for this existence in physical matter reality? You will understand and remember the message you have received when you return to full physical awakened consciousness. Now, ask for the second important question. What action can I now take to serve my purpose best? Ask for this message and wait for an answer. What action can I now take to serve my purpose best? What action can I now take to serve my purpose best? You will understand and remember the message you have received when you return to your full physical awakened consciousness. Now, ask for the first important message, the most important message waiting for you. Send the request out with all parts of your total awareness. What is the most important message that I can now receive and understand at this point in my existence? What is the most important message that I can receive and understand at this point in my existence? You will understand and remember the message you have received when you return to your full physical awakened consciousness. You will remember and understand all the messages you have received when you return to your full awakened physical consciousness. You will understand them thoroughly. Relax now. Relax and feel calm and comfortable with the messages you have received. You will move now from focus 12 back to focus 10 as I count from 12 back to 10. 12, 11, your awareness is moving inward, back to your normal perception for focus 10. Ten. You're now back in focus 10, where your mind is bright and awake, your body comfortably and calmly asleep. Relax and feel calm and comfortable in this focus 10, the tense state. When you return to the conscious physical state, your soul will be equalized. Now return to your full awakened consciousness by counting from 10 to 1. Do this now.